This next one I just finished on the weekend, actually. I was super stressed out about it because I didn't know if we'd be ready for tonight. So it's not quite memorized yet, but it's called Punch Clock Blues. It's about working shitty jobs and not wanting to. So here we go. Another day, another dollar. A pathetic wage for which I slave and give away my power. Awake at 8 to shower, shit shave in half an hour, so that by 9 I'm on the grind as I sit behind some desk in an ivory tower. I hate this job, I swear to God. I'm first in line at 5 on Fridays to take off. And I keep saying I'll go back to school or at least find something better, but it takes time for that endeavor. And after 5 days working, feeling like forever, by the time the weekend hits, I just want to sit back, relax, and sleep or whatever. I can't be bothered to improve. What's the use if I do? I'll still have punch clock blues. I'm not defined by what I do, but that's how we introduce ourselves to each other. Like, I'm so-and-so, and you are? Great. And what do you do for a living? Why the fuck is that the next question? Why is that the way the conversation progresses? I couldn't care less about the cause of your stresses. I have about 1,000 better suggestions. Like, what makes you passionate? For which causes are you an advocate? How did you heal the damages from the things and the people that made you feel inadequate? What are the things that make you unique? And we don't need to dig too deep, but what do you see? Terrors or dreams when you sleep? Why does it matter how you slaved for the food you ate, for the dues you paid, for the moves you made? That does not define you. I want to know what drives you, what pushes out from inside you. You are not a hairnet and a name tag. You are not a desk and a collared shirt. You are not whatever your parents pushed you into school for. You are not the place that you work. You are a human being, selling your time for much less than it's worth. I mean, I don't want to be homeless, but there's got to be a better way to chase a fortune, some way that leaves me comfortable in my own skin. Not something where I'm constantly exhausted, feeling nauseous, busting my ass to make dollars for corporate bosses I've never even fucking met. Punch in, punch out. Back home, what now? Eat, sleep, repeat 5 days a week for the rest of my life until I'm 6 feet deep? And for what? Some food and a roof? A box of an apartment to hang my hat and set my shoes? That I only sleep in on weekends to cure my punch clock blues? This is not what I was taught that life is. There has got to be a lot more than this existential crisis. But all I've got for all I've fought and the time I've lost is 3 hots and a cot. Is this living? Because it sounds like prison. They keep telling me this is being an adult. This is responsibility. You have to work hard for your pennies so you can get benefits, to afford medicine so that you can live longer. For what? To trade away your minutes to get benefits, to afford medicine so that you can live longer? Really though, what's the purpose? That extra time is a gift I'll throw away working. And did you ever stop to think that all the pills in my sink, all lined up white, blue, and pink to keep my health from the brink, are needed to keep me from fiending for a better life than one spent staring at the same 4 walls of my shitty cubicle for 40 hours a fucking week? But with my plan, I get those pills for pennies on the dollar, dude. Just shut up, punch in, and forget your punch clock blues. Thank you.